What's going on, guys? MMA Professor. Gonna do UFC 114 Rampage versus Evans predictions taking place tomorrow. Sorry about the lateness, but some shit went down this week, and I'll explain more on my other channel when I do my video blog about it. Let's just get into the picks. Jesse Forbes against Ryan Jensen. Tough fight to call. Both guys, whoever loses is going to get cut. I'm not sure why Jensen is still in the UFC. Forbes had a close fight last time with Nick Catone, I believe. And, I hate to oversimplify things, but Jensen, known for first round finishes or losing, mostly loses in the first round too, but for some reason I see this going the distance. And I see Jesse Forbes winning this one just by winning in the clinch, and he may not be as... I don't know. It's a very tough fight to call. I've already put way too much effort into it. Forbes by unanimous decision. Joe Brammer against Aaron Riley. Brammer, I didn't go back and watch his fight, so in my head I'm going off what I saw the first time he fought against Bocek, which was... he's a guy in the 155-pound division filled with amazing wrestlers and grapplers, and he throws Taekwondo-style kicks, way too many of them. And Aaron Riley, seasoned vet, training out of Jackson's, and he's very well-rounded. And I see Aaron Riley either taking him down consistently. I think Riley could win the striking as well. Taking him down consistently, grinding on him, maybe subbing him, but definitely at least winning unanimous decision. So that's what I'm going to go with. Aaron Riley, unanimous decision. Luis Kane against Cyril Diabate. A lot of guys picking Diabate, first fight in the UFC, because of the fact probably looking too much into Luis Kane's last fight against Little Nog. But Diabate and Nog aren't the same strikers. Diabate is a very good striker, don't get me wrong, but his boxing is not great. I've never been impressed with his boxing at all. He's a guy that likes to use his length, very tall for 205, uses leg kicks, and if he wants to get in close, a Muay Thai fighter mostly, he'll use flying knees and other weird stuff to get inside. Luis Kane, I see winning this fight by, controlling the distance, get inside on him, clinching with him, push him against the cage, dirty boxing him, taking him down, and maybe subbing him on the ground. Yes, Cyril Diabate has worked on his ground game, and he's had a couple submissions, but nobody anywhere near the level of Luis Kane. So I see Luis Kane having top position most of this fight, or being in the clinch. So I'm going to go with Luis Kane, unanimous decision. Melvin Guillard against Waylon Lowe. Not much to say about that. Waylon Lowe, a poor man's Melvin Guillard, essentially. So take that for what you will. Good fighter from what I saw, though, or decent fighter. Wrestler, pretty powerful, a decent ground and pound. I think Guillard, training at Jackson's, is kind of turned it around, and in terms of training and fighting. See Guillard being, the better wrestler, better striker, more power. I see him clipping him in the, late first, early second round, putting him down, finishing with strikes on the ground. So Melvin Guillard, late first, early second round TKO. Preliminary card aired on Spike TV. We get the prelims back. Efren Escudero against Dan Lozon. You got your fighters that... Efren, his last fight, lost his first fight of his career. You got guys that once they lose, they kind of lose their focus and their mentality, and they just don't like to lose. I think Efren is the type of personality. He's going to come back stronger after this. And believe what you want to believe, Dan Lozon had a kind of in a tiff with his brother right now because, according to Joe, he's not training all that hard. And that's not something you want to do in the UFC, especially against a guy like Efren Escudero. So I'm going to go with Efren Escudero to finish this, possibly by sub in the first round. So I'm going to go Efren Escudero, taking him down. He could win the striking as well, but Efren Escudero, first round submission. Dong Hyun Kim against Amir Sadala. Tough fight to call. Different styles of clinches. I mean, Amir, he's pretty good from outside in terms of throwing leg kicks, but he likes to get inside, likes to use the clinch and knees a lot. Dirty boxing. Against Kim, that's probably not such a great idea considering Kim's judo prowess, and that's probably what I see happening is Kim getting the clinch, taking him down, great ground and pound from the top, strong guy, very good ground and pound, and can stay out of submissions, very good armbar and triangle defense, so he's a pretty well-rounded grappler. And, Kim has been known to, he kind of fades towards the end of the second, early third. But I see him doing enough to, winning the first 2 rounds pretty decisively. If not, maybe even the third, depending on how badly he beats up Sadala. But that's what I'm going to go with. DHK for the win, unanimous decision.